What happens when a border becomes overwhelmed? What are the implications of such a scenario on a nation and its people? These are questions that have been at the forefront of political discussions in recent times. In the political arena, immigration and border control are subjects that often ignite passionate debates. The recent proposed immigration plan brings these issues to the forefront once more. The plan, which has been a subject of bipartisan negotiation in the Senate, represents a significant shift in policy and rhetoric, particularly for the Democratic Party. President Biden, in a remarkable change in tone, has vowed to use new emergency authorities to shut down the border when it becomes overwhelmed, should this plan be passed by Congress. This move, he stated, would be implemented the day he signs the bill into law. An overwhelming border in this context refers to unauthorized border crossings reaching 5,000 over a 5-day average. This new expulsion authority would effectively halt most asylum screenings for migrants crossing illegally. However, migrants would still have the option to apply at ports of entry, where a predetermined number of asylum claims would be granted. The expulsion authority remains in effect until crossings dip below 3,750 per day. The proposed deal also aims to streamline the U.S. asylum process, reducing the average time for a claim to be resolved from several years to 6 months. It raises the bar for migrants to make an asylum claim in the first place. This proposed legislation marks a departure from traditional Democratic rhetoric on migration. It is a reversal for Biden, who entered office determined to undo much of his predecessor's immigration policies and implement what he described as humane and orderly systems. However, with border crossings reaching unsustainable levels, the need for a solution is pressing. Both Democrats and Republicans have acknowledged the urgency of the situation. While the border remains overwhelmed, the president's pledge to invoke a new shutdown authority immediately upon signing a bill reflects this urgency. To summarize, the proposed immigration plan represents a significant shift in policy and rhetoric. It introduces a new expulsion authority that would shut down the border when it becomes overwhelmed, and aims to streamline the asylum process. The plan has been met with opposition, but it underscores the urgency of the situation and the need for a solution to the challenges of immigration and border control.